In the beginning, there was only the custodian and the storyteller. There, in the center of their consciousness, a universe was born. Within that universe, the largest planet, Eos, came to be. Its denizens are just as magical and varied as the planet itself. This is their tale. Welcome back to Eos.
Melody was frustrated. She finally gave up and, as Amaranth had predicted, found her way to Aria and Eclipse's home. Eclipse, to his credit, kept a straight face and welcomed Melody in. But Aria was cackling as she poured tea.
Oh my god, I can't breathe. He sent you on a snipe hunt, huh?
Is that not real?
No, ma'am.
Does everyone know this?
Oh, don't feel bad. I laugh because I learned the same way. I've been there. It's definitely a human side thing.
Does that mean there were dragons human side?
We have everything else. Why not?
I don't know. Seems like that would be weird.
Humans have a funny way of putting things they don't understand or fear into myth or legend. It would make perfect sense for dragons to allow it. Protects them.
How so?
If it is a creature of myth, are you likely to go looking for it? Or hunting, for that matter?
Anyway, he said I could help you? In what way?
Well, he said I needed to learn how to guard my mind.
Oh, well, that's easy enough. Sure.
He said that things like the Darkling were common?
I admit, Clipsy and I don't go out much other than into the wilds, but it's, not a problem I can relate to. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm here to learn.
Okay. Right. Are you more of a hands-on learner or book learner?
Oh, hands-on all the way.
Okay, then do I have permission to enter your mind?
You have to ask?
Well, not exactly, but it's polite. It's the proper thing to do.
Well, that's weird.
I am in no way disrespecting your culture, but here it's polite to ask permission to form a bond where you can enter one another's minds.
It's a bond?
It can be. If a connection is made once, it can be reformed easily at any time. I tend not to open that door unless permitted because a door can go both ways and, well, I have an older mind. Not everybody needs to know all that.
Does Miles know that?
He does, but his kind doesn't work the same way.
How come?
It doesn't matter. It's not my business to tell. So, permission?
Oh, yeah.
The women end up spending much of their day together as Aria teaches Melody about telepathy and shielding her mind. Ace and Portal were preparing for a flight when the comm goes off.
Hey Ace, Portal, how are you doing?
We're doing okay. We were just heading out. Is something amiss?
No, not at all. Have you and Portal been out to the glacier yet?
We flew over, but hadn't really checked it out. There's more than the glacier there. It's a whole frozen tundra area. But why?
Well, I overheard through the grapevine there's some interesting paw prints about the glacier. And honestly, I need a break from the elves. CeeLo has said I'm buried under a million decrees and laws, and I just want to get out. I was wondering if you and Portal wanted to join us and I.
You're missing Sal,
That too.
Sure, we'll come. Meet at the lake?
Sounds good.
Do we have enough stuff for the cold, you think?
Khan laughs genuinely as Niz appears from within their house with military-style duffel bags stuffed to the seams with inclement weather gear.
Sweet love. We aren't going overnight or anything.
I don't care. I would rather be comfy. And we don't know if it's snowing. What if it gets stuck?
And you intend to carry all that?
I could. But no, I don't. You're the muscle of this operation.
Don't worry, love. We'll be warm, and we won't need all of that. We're going to stop by Lojic and Sam's first to see if we can get one of those temperature regulators he made for Fuerza. If not, I will carry that and you without a word of complaint.
You already called him. And let me pack all of this stuff anyway.
Well, I didn't know what you were up to. You said you were going to pack. That could have meant meals.
Rude. You're inviting this.
Fair. But after we go, Ace and Portal are meeting us at the lake.
Khan and Niz head over to Lojic and Sam's house. Khan reaches out to knock on the door when it flies open and an annoyed tiger steps through.
I don't need help!
I never said you did, madame. I simply offered to be another set of eyes.
I have plenty of eyes.
Then what is one more?
Is that the stone statue Aria was talking about?
He certainly is hard-headed. Hello, Khan. Niz!
Hi, Zack. Good to see you out and about.
I could say the same for you. Look at you. All ready for an adventure?
Master Lojic bids his very best wishes. However, he has much to do to move back into the new tower, and therefore left a while ago. He left this with me to hand over to you, Khan and Niz. The regulators are also there for Miss Ace and Mr. Portal.
Did you get to see them, Zack?
No. His and Her Majesty were busy, but I did get to see that elf fellow, Silo.
Oh my stars. Is Silo conscious?
Yes, well, mostly. I did get my appointment, though. I'm off to the wastes.
Hello, Mr. Lion.
Enchanté, mademoiselle. I am Maximus Thunderman.
Is that a different language?
Oh, oui, mademoiselle. It is French.
Oh, wow. Sounds so lovely.
Well, if you like, I can give you lessons.
Niz, my love, Ace and Portal are on their way.
They travel so fast. Nice to meet you, Mr. Max.
Apologies. I did not know.
No harm, no foul. Thank you, AVIX. We will be on our way.
Za heads off towards the wastes laughing, while Khan and Niz take another direction towards the lake. Max pauses a few minutes, then trots after Fuerza.
You're single, right?
Khan and Niz arrive at the lake, where Ace and Portal are waiting.
Oh, finally. Sheesh.
Way to stop at Lojic and Sam's. Here, temperature regulators.
Will it work with me?
Yours is labeled. It seems as though Lojic thought it out. Shall we go?
Yeah, but tell us what you know on the way. Here, I can shift.
Ace shifts into a large peregrine falcon, able to carry Khan and Niz, while Portal turns into a storm crow.
Well, that's kind of the mystery. It's snowy everywhere up there, but there's definite signs of life, which is reasonable. We've already found so many new people. But there's a particular area around the glacier that appears something is living there.
So? It's not harming us.
No, of course not. But it seems like such a harsh environment for them. It's a single set of footprints, not a bunch, so perhaps an outcast?
Okay.
It is odd to be a loner in this harsh environment and not need support. If whatever is out there doesn't need help, then great, no problem. We say hello, offer supplies, and go on our merry way. But if it does, what if it does?
The glacier in the surrounding area has been here a while now, though. Wouldn't they have, I don't know, sent a smoke signal? Something?
Possible, but have you been watching?
Didn't Lojic say he had machines that mapped it?
Map, yes. Not the same as finding life. Also, he lost the command center to said drones when the tower blew.
Honestly, sounds like to me you're just looking for something to do, brother.
So what if I am?
The group travels in silence the remainder of the way to the tundra. It's snowing when they land.
I don't see anything but snow. For miles. Khan, are you sure?
Khan walks ahead of the group as Ace and Portal shift to their human forms. He looks at some of the brush and studies the ground for a few moments.
I think they're this way.
I don't understand.
Come here. I'll show you the basics of tracking.
As Khan teaches the basics, Markus finds himself in a strange lab. He can't explain it. One moment he was in the clutches of a giant gargoyle, and the next he finds himself here.
What is this?
A lab.
Who are you?
I am Ronne.
Well, Mr. Ronne, it seems as though I am in your debt. But I have things that need attending to. How do I get back on that planet?
I believe we can help one another. Who is the woman you are so focused on?
I don't believe that's any of your business. What is your draw to this planet?
Subject Delta.
Subject Delta?
I have a long history with one of the creatures on that planet, Mr.
Markus. It seems we do have a few things in common, though I still don't know who this Subject Delta is.
Ronne snaps his fingers, and an office-style chair pops into existence.
The Fox. Lojic. I think I heard the elves speak of his power. Much like yours. Creation?
Wonder why that is.
Well, the elves know because he was just appointed king by default.
He controls Aether because I do. I made him that way.
Made him?
It's a long, complex story. But yes, made him. The point is, I can use your help.
You wish for my help?
You are more powerful than you let on. Subject Delta refuses to bow to my will. That werewolf refuses to bow to yours. I care not what happens to her and her friends, but you will have more opportunity for direct combat. To capture her in the way you seem to want, if you will serve me in open battle as a general.
Open battle?
It is inevitable. Subject Delta refuses to obey.
Markus pauses, considering. Truth be told, he couldn't care less about the world he found himself on. But he needed that werewolf.
I accept.
Niz is a fast learner, and because she was able to stay comfortable in the weather, she took quickly to the information, soon asking after different wildlife tracks that they found in the snow.
There's so many snow rabbits around here.
Look, over there. The footprints were found around that glacier. We're almost there.
Everyone shut up. Listen.
As quiet settles over the Guardians, they hear it. Blows landing in varying succession.
Is the ice cracking? How thick is that thing? Also, where is this coming from?
Look closer at the bottom of that glacier. They're blended really well. Looks like a snow lynx. He's fighting it?
No, not fighting. It's more like sparring. Come on.
The group heads closer, and as they approach, the young snow lynx stops. He appears to be in his late teens, but he moves really strangely. It is as if he is moving twice. An energetic version of him moves before his body catches up. He is pure white, odd for a snow lynx, and stands around 5'2". As the Guardians approach, he took one look at them and starts walking up the side of the glacier and out of sight.
I think he's alright, Con.
Hey, we mean no harm.
Oddly, the young snow lynx's ear didn't even twitch as Con called after him.
So, are we done then?
I mean, he seems to be just fine. But stars, that one is young. I'll mention it to Sam and Lojic just the same.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to cause him any harm or anything. He seems completely fine, but it's not unreasonable to mention it.
Back in the labs, Sam was studying her charts. Grief and frustration had sapped her of normal energy, and the kinks in her muscles were becoming apparent under her scales.
Sam?
Oh, hi, Lojic.
We are currently backwards right now, and I am officially concerned.
What do you mean?
Lojic pushes open the lab door and walks in with a tray piled high with food.
This is what you do. And that, lab work to the point of losing track of time, that's my job, ma'am.
Sam glares at him with a rattle.
Baby, I just mean you're losing yourself a little bit. Talk to me. Can I help?
Sam sighs deeply and rubs her eyes.
I don't know what I'm looking for, love. There's a clue here I can see, but I'm not sure how to follow it, though.
Sit here and talk me through it. Do me a favor and grab a snack while you're there.
Okay. But look at the chart there.
Okay. What am I looking at? Tree?
Yeah, the tree cell was connected to. It has a ton of magical systems running through it, but there's one on the far side there. It's gray. Also, the tree is dying.
Save the tree, save cell?
Yeah, but how? That's not a guardian magical system, love. I don't know how it works.
Well, what's the worst that could happen?
I kill the tree, and there's no chance of reviving Cell.
Well, as it sits, that's already happening. So, may as well try something.
What do you suggest?
For you, a nap. I'm gonna go out to the tree and see what I can see.
You know, you're probably right. I still need to fix Fen, too.
Not in your current state. Your eyes are crossing. You go take a rest, and we will fix Fennec this evening and send him off to live with Miles. Then tomorrow, you and I tackle this cell thing together, okay? I'll call Con and have him come over after dinner, okay?
But...
Babe, please?
Okay. Alright, I give.
A few hours later, Lojic gently wakes Sam.
Hey, sleepyhead. It's coming on dinner time. And I think I found something by the tree that may be able to help us with Cell. But first, there's a little boy that wants to take a chance on walking.
Right. Give me a sec. Let me get some coffee.
AVIX already has Fen prepped, and Miles and he are waiting in the med wing. Con will be along shortly. Also, Con, Niz, Ace, and Portal went on an adventure today.
Oh?
Sam rises, splashing water on her face as she stretches.
The cold area in the glacier. Said they found someone able to walk on the face of the glacier.
Oh, neat.
Said he looked really young.
One kid at a time, Lojic. Let me go consult with Con and fix up Fennec. Then we can deal with the mystery snow critter.
Sam meets Con in the medical wing within the hour, while AVIX wheels Fennec into the surgical room.
Are you ready for this, Con?
Are you sure this is best for the boy?
I am doing what is asked. His father and the boy both asked for it.
I'm asking your medical opinion.
I think we can do it.
Can? Sure. The question's more of a should we?
I think either way this poses danger to Fen. Being paralyzed has risks too.
You aren't doing this for Miles, are you?
I am not doing a damn thing for Miles. He just happens to be the parent of a patient in my care. The patient feels it's worth the risk, and I think we can do it. I think we can minimize the risks if it doesn't take. But if it does take, the quality of life for my patient will be exponentially improved.
Okay. That's what I needed to know.
The procedure over Fennec is mentally and physically taxing for both the healers working over him. A combination of casting and traditional medicine takes place, and after several grueling hours, the procedure is complete. Con quickly takes his leave after it is done, preferring to relax and recover himself with his mate, while Sam stays with Fennec in the medical wing. Slowly, the young boy comes to.
Hey, Fen. Don't worry, you don't have to talk just yet. Easy. Can you do me a quick favor, though?
Fennec looks at her.
Can you wiggle your toes?
Sam beams as the small boy wiggles his toes and flexes his foot, first on one, then the other.
Well, kid, ta-da! Welcome to your new life.
The Center Chronicles is a Land of Eos production, written and directed by Elle Bee, with music and audio engineering by Naaza Reid, featuring the voice talents in order of appearance. Introduction by Beaz, Gavin Cash as the narrator, the Merry Meg as Aria, Hell as Melody, Dreadwolf as Eclipse, Deep Voice Guy as Con, Madison Cole as Ace, Nightgoddess as Niz, Beaz as Fuerza, Nathanacts as Max, Martin Lucey as AVIX, Oliver Kahn as Portal, SoothingVA as Markus, Darby Whorter as Ronne, Zack R as Lojic, and Gillian as Sam. The Center Chronicles is a free weekly podcast that you can enjoy on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed the show, please like, comment, and subscribe. Give us a rating and let us know who your favorite character is. Until next time.